Alright, Virgos, we're going to do another reading because I missed you guys' reading last week. So let's just go ahead and hop into this next 24-hour reading, okay? I just thought it would be the perfect thing because I feel like some of you just need a little bit of a push when it comes to getting started with some movement and some change. So I thought I would attempt, okay, to be that person to go ahead and help move you along, okay? So what's going on for my V-Dogs, Great Spirit, for the next 24 hours? This deck's already shuffled. I just had to get the energy moving. Whoa, okay. Let's get one more. It's too many. That's too many, y'all. Okay. Okay, so wow, okay. I didn't expect for this message to come out, so okay, give me a second here. I didn't expect for the message to come out, so I don't know. The word I'm trying to say is brutal, but like I don't even know if it's brutal yet, so let's check. All right, so most like all of your 98% of your cards, Virgo, came out in the reverse position. I'm not sure why that is yet, but we're gonna see. You have one card in the upright, and that one card is the Ten of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna meditate on this for a second. Don't worry, guys, it won't take long. I promise. It's worth it. It's worth it. All right, so right off the bat, y'all, let me see. All right, so right off the bat, we got this Hierophant card in the reverse. This card in reverse is about being rebellious, being subversive, and just doing things that people don't normally expect of you. Just trying new approaches to things. So I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're going to have to display that. You're going to have to display the fact that you are committed to yourself. Like, that's what I'm getting. And you will show that by any means necessary to your job, to your friends, to your family, to your partner, whoever that applies to. But I feel like you're just going to show people, like, don't expect for me to always be, just expect me to change the way I need to do things in order to find success type thing, right? Which is really good, actually. So that's why I say it's probably not brutal. Like, let me get into it before I just start putting energy on it that ain't it, okay? So I just saw 333. Oh my God, I'm feeling the energy in this reading. Wow. So looks like y'all about to show your ass. Okay. So anyways, in your next one, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse isn't the best thing in my opinion because it's about having a missed opportunity or a lost chance, a missed chance, or investing poorly into something. No one likes to take those L's, but one thing I can say about it is there is seeming to be like a strong lesson attached to this that's coming through energetically that I am picking up on. So this could be like a blessing in disguise type of thing where you missed the opportunity, but it was meant to like set you up. For example, like if you took this opportunity, it would have took time away from you probably, or like your stuff. But if you miss it, you'll have more time for yourself and your stuff. So it could actually be setting you. You think this opportunity could be setting you up steps ahead, but missing the opportunity will probably set you up. And I don't usually get that type of message, so this is very specific. So if anyone out there, I just saw 444, know you're protected. If anyone out there misses out on an opportunity, say for instance you had a job to do today, or you were due for something or whatever and you missed it, like a client, lunch, or like a client consultation or something, and somebody canceled. It was a really big opportunity, but they canceled. Just know it was to redirect you. This is divine interference, actually, that I'm getting with this card. So that's pretty dope. Okay, so we have this Aeon card, all right? This is a very clear story that's coming out. The Aeon is the judgment card in reverse. So judgment is actually obviously like making a judgment on where we stand with something or how we feel about something, right? Like what's the outcome for us based off whatever, like what is the decision being made and how do we feel about it? That kind of thing, right? So this coming out in the reverse after that, missed opportunity, is letting me know that missing the opportunity will make you guys feel bad about yourself. I just get this dip in confidence, like this self-hate, this self-loathing. I just saw 555. So you got to understand, you got to understand and overstand that this is a blessing in disguise to miss this thing. That's what I'm getting. That's what Spirit is saying to you. Okay, this is to set you up for a major change in your life. I just saw 555 a second ago, so that's what's coming through. Okay, believe me. And when you do it, you better come back and comment on this video, okay? But you'll be feeling a lot of self-loathing, self-hate, self-doubt. You'll be feeling like you don't know what the hell is going on. You'll be feeling like you're not tapped into yourself. You're like, what the hell? I'm the Virgo who succeeds, who does this, who does that. Why am I missing my mark? Why am I missing it right when I decide that I actually care and I actually want to try to make a change or something like that? Is that something to that effect? That's what I'm picking up on. And you're going to feel down about yourself, but right after that, you're going to see this this 7 of swords in the reverse energy, right? Wow, this is actually kind of crazy. It's like someone is going to come, something's going to become clear to you after you're kind of in the dumps about it, right? Something's going to come to you about the situation. Like, for example, this is just a random example. Say, for instance, you were supposed to meet up with a friend at Starbucks to discuss them possibly like investing in your business or something, right? I don't know. And you just learned that same day, like a few days later, after you were sad about them, canceling on you or whatever, right? When you wanted to do better and you missed this big opportunity that you thought was so big, you learned from another person, like, they gave me, this is the dumbest example, they invested in my business, but they gave me all counterfeit money or some stupid shit like that, right? This is just an example, right? The point of the example is to say, like, you're going to realize some random thing where it's like, okay, I'm glad I didn't take that opportunity anyway. Is that kind of thing. We all been through that. Like, oh, I'm glad I didn't take that job anyway because I heard they treat all their employees like trash or something, right? Is that kind of thing. That 7 of Swords in reverse is letting me know that because you chose to do something different and it made you miss an opportunity, you got to understand, guys, when you choose to take I'm channeling at this point. Thank you so much, Great Spirit. When you take the time to like take direction over your life and you make choices to reflect that, things are gonna move. Like everything in your life is like gonna adjust to that. So if you miss an opportunity, that means that it was then out of alignment with what you actually want to do. Whoa, that's powerful stuff. Wow. For example, like if you wanted to, like, if you stay with your mom or something and you're like, she's like bitching like, oh, I gotta do what she says, and then one morning you wake up and you're like, I have money to move out. Why am I not moving out? Like, I'm not going to do what she says anymore. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. So she hits you up. She's like, you need to get up. You need to be up at the same time I'm up. You know, them weird parent old people rules, right? Being up at the same time they're up. Some stupid shit like that, right? And you're like, you know what? No, like, I need to sleep in because you decided I don't want to do this anymore. I'm moving out anyway. You know, that kind of thing, right? This is just an example. I don't know why it's coming through like this. Maybe this is somebody's situation. But, then you're like, nah, I'm sleeping in, mom. And then you're just telling her flat out, like, I'm sleeping in, mom. I'm tired. I worked. And she's like, I don't care. If you want to sleep in, I don't care if you work or not. You need to get up, help clean or some shit like that. You need to get out. And it's just like, what? Get out? I was ready to move. I didn't know I was going to have to go today. I don't fucking know. These examples kind of suck, but this literally is what's coming through right now. But at the end of the day, after you're in the dumps about missing the opportunity because you chose to redirect your life in the right direction, you're gonna realize that by hearing why it wouldn't work out for you, you'll hear something. Okay, then after that you have this Knight of Wands, right? The Knight of Wands in reverse. This Knight is a very fast moving Knight. This Knight don't think about it too much. This Knight don't nothing. This knight want what he want. He go for it quick without a thought, okay? This knight moves off of fire and passion, okay? Very passionate knight. It's in the reverse, letting me know that I think this is literally how it's coming through. I kid you not. You're going to slow yourself down and say, I have all this energy. I think that you would read, a lot of you guys who maybe watch this video was directing your energy in the wrong direction or just investing it poorly into things. And you're going to say, damn, I have all this energy. Like, I feel it. But I obviously need to slow down and not move so fast because I'm not really seeing what I'm doing with my energy, right? This card in the reverse, though, is about being very impulsive and reckless. So I feel like you may become angry, impulsive, or reckless about something that you learn. There's some type of whatever deception is going to come to the light. You might get angry about it. You might choose to act in an angry way because of what you heard. That could be a possibility as well. But what I'm getting from this intuitively, though, is that you are going to feel like you need to slow down your impulsiveness and stop trying to take action toward things that no longer fit for you. And that is what I'm getting. It's falling right under this Ace of Pentacles. Missed opportunity. You're like, I need to stop. It's like I'm hearing like I need to stop making dumbass decisions. It's like that kind of thing, like that self-mastery. Like, I just learned that I'm taking every opportunity that comes my way, even if it might not align to what I'm doing. I'm just trying to link up and work with anybody, even if they're not the best people to work with. And I need to slow down on that. I think that's making me unhappy. Is that kind of thing. I'm getting that you are realizing what you're doing and the fact that you don't need to be doing it like that or something anymore. And that's what I'm getting about that night of fire, like slowing down. Like, whoa, buddy, like taking the torch, like, whoa, slow down, because we actually making a lot of mistakes. You know? I just saw 12-12. Yes. I love confirmation. Make you want to do a little dance. Okay? Oh, my God. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for telling me to do this, because I feel like it's going to help somebody. Especially because I'm up in the morning. I was supposed to have a job, but it's not going. And it's crazy because I'm doing this for y'all, but I'm over here. It's registering to me like I was supposed to be I'm supposed to be doing some work with another person, like a collaboration. And it was a little iffy for me. I'm like, I don't know if I want to work with this person. Now all of a sudden, you know, she's really late. They're unprepared. And it's like, I don't like being late or being unprepared with my work. So being in that energy is just a lot for me. It's not going through, so I'm not sure if it's something that I'm meant to be doing right now, and that's just the reality of the situation, right? But anyways, enough about me, y'all. But that's crazy how this happens, right? But anyways, it's Ten of Wands next, but this is the only card we have in the upright. So the Ten of Wands, the card says oppression on it, okay? The Ten of Wands is usually depicted on the original Rider-Waite deck as someone literally carrying this big bundle of wands. It's like it's a burden on them, right? That's why the card is called oppression. You're feeling oppressed and weighed down by something. Everything that you viewed, I think, as an accomplishment or a possible that was a lot of download. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So everything you thought was an accomplishment or a good thing that was coming towards you as an opportunity, it probably isn't the best opportunity to take advantage of because you weren't in the right headspace before. You weren't aligned as aligned as you could be before, right? Before this realization that you feel like you may be having, or this push you're trying to give yourself, right? And it's all about yeah, that's what I'm getting. Sorry, I just got a message. She literally just texted me like, I'm on my way now. Anyways, yeah, I feel like it's burdening you more than it's making you happy. It's like if you don't go towards something and it's making you joyous to go towards it, you're not actually happy about it. And I feel like if you're recognizing that it's blocking your desire and blocking your energy around doing the thing. It's like, it's almost like you're slowly realizing, like, I actually don't like that, or I actually don't have to take advantage of that in order to feel successful. That kind of thing, right? It's that kind of thing for sure. We gotta realize, you gotta understand that us being such powerful manifestors, like without trying, we're very powerful manifestors, Virgos, right? So oftentimes when we are really sad or really happy or whatever, we attract things we want as well as things we don't want. So whatever energy you're in, if you're attracting opportunities and you're not in the best energy, think about it. Is it probably the best thing, I don't know. That could be for somebody. But either way, I feel like a lot of the opportunities that you've been trying to take advantage of, Virgo, you're just not liking it. Maybe you just got this new job and you don't like the job at all, and you're losing it, and you feel even shittier for losing the job because you already kind of feel down on yourself, and it's like, okay, now what do I do? That kind of thing, right? So basically, you're realizing that, something is oppressing you. Let's see what this thing is actually. We got lovers at the bottom of the deck, relationships that are abundant, relationship that's our balance. So with this being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like subconsciously, Virgo, you know that you deserve interactions, relationships, partnerships, all that stuff that equally pours, like that's equal. You deserve that. You want that. And I think you're realizing that where you're putting yourself now, or where you think that you want to put yourself, is not offering that. We got this Knight of Cups that just came out. So maybe it's a relationship that could be burdening you. Or you trying to, make this ideal image of what you want something to look like. Maybe you're not opening yourself up to all the possibilities. I feel like either relationships are dragging you down, Virgo, or it's literally you idealizing what something could be. You might have to just loosen up your reins a bit, and just like let something new and unexpected come your way, right? Why else is this Ten of Wands here? Can we elaborate on this Knight of Cups, please? Let's elaborate on this Knight of Cups. Can we elaborate on this Knight of Cups? Ooh. Yeah, you got priorities. You got priorities here. You're trying to balance your decision making. You want to offer your cup, I think, to something very beautiful. You want to offer your heart in all things you do, whether that's relationships, work, partnerships, things like that. I'm getting that this is more work and partnership related. And I think you're realizing that you have to make that a priority. You have to make your emotions and everything you do a priority. How you feel, it's a priority. You're tired of sacrificing things you don't need to sacrifice. Sacrificing yourself, like sacrificing too much of your time and your energy. Wow. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're having work without reward. I said that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Work without the reward, distraction, lack of results. You're realizing that those spaces where you just don't feel like you're getting what you need. I just saw 18-18. I saw 16-16. We're definitely on the right track here. This is really good. I think you're just really getting that you aren't getting what you need out of what you're trying to sow into. And that makes a lot of sense. We got the Queen of Cups at the